Discover the fascinating world of Australia's rarest and most valuable coins, where history meets treasure hunting. These tiny pieces of metal hold incredible stories, stunning designs, and breathtaking values worth millions. Join us as we explore their secrets and reveal why collectors around the world treasure them. Top 6 in the world of coin collecting. Few discoveries spark as much curiosity and excitement as the search for rare coins that hold remarkable history and extraordinary value. Among these treasures lies the fascinating 1992 Australian 5-cent coin, a piece that continues to surprise both experienced collectors and casual enthusiasts. This small but significant coin is more than just currency, it represents a piece of Australian history captured in metal. When the 5-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, it carried the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II and became a key part of everyday transactions across the nation. By 1992, the coin had already been in circulation for more than 2 decades, but certain variations and rare minting errors from that year have since elevated this coin's importance in the collecting community. Collectors are drawn to coins like the 1992 5 cents not simply because of their monetary value, but because they carry a tangible connection to the past. Each coin tells a story, from the design process to the moment it left the Royal Australian Mint, to the hands that used it in everyday life. The 1992 issue remains a symbol of numismatic intrigue because of its limited availability in pristine condition and the occasional appearance of extraordinary die varieties. For many Australians, the 5-cent coin is something they rarely think about. It is one of the smallest denominations, often overlooked in pockets or jars. But for those who know what to look for, this coin can turn an ordinary day into a moment of discovery. The rarity of certain 1992 strikes means that what seems like an ordinary coin could actually be worth a fortune. The design of the 5-cent coin features the iconic echidna, an instantly recognizable creature of Australia's wildlife. The attention to detail on the spines of the echidna and the clarity of the text play a key role in determining the quality and grade of each coin. Collectors hunt for examples that are perfectly struck, free from wear, and showcase every tiny detail of the design. One of the reasons the 1992 issue is so fascinating is the low number of high-grade coins still in existence. Over the years, many have been worn down through circulation, leaving only a small population of coins in near-perfect condition. This scarcity drives demand and pushes collectors to pay significant amounts to secure an example for their collection. Special attention is often given to coins that have striking anomalies or mint errors. Off-center strikes, double dies, and other unusual features can transform a regular coin into a numismatic star. In 1992, a small number of coins displayed such characteristics, and these are among the most sought-after pieces today. Collectors carefully examine these coins under magnification, looking for minute details that separate ordinary strikes from exceptional ones. A coin with a well-preserved surface, brilliant luster, and no signs of handling commands a premium price in the market. This is why proper storage and handling are essential for maintaining a coin's value over time. Finding a rare 1992 Australian 5-cent coin can feel like unearthing buried treasure. It is a moment that often sends collectors rushing to authenticate and grade the coin to verify its rarity. Professional grading adds to the coin's value by confirming its condition and assigning a grade that the market recognizes. The thrill of the hunt keeps collectors searching through change, visiting coin shows, and engaging with fellow numismatists online. Every discovery adds another chapter to the story of this small but remarkable coin, keeping the excitement alive. Even though the coin's face value is just 5 cents, its historical significance and rarity can make it far more valuable than its humble denomination suggests. This is why collectors pay careful attention to years like 1992 and invest time into finding coins that meet their standards. The 1992 Australian 5-cent coin continues to be featured in numismatic journals, online forums, and collector videos because of its unique place in coinage history. It represents a time when small denomination coins were still widely used and treasured. Some collectors focus on building complete date sets of Australian 5-cent coins, and finding the 1992 issue in high grade can often be one of the most challenging parts of the journey. This makes each discovery all the more rewarding. As more people learn about the rarity and potential value of this coin, demand has only increased. Auction houses occasionally present examples, and bidding can be fierce, with prices reaching record levels for the highest grades. Numismatics is a hobby that combines history, art, and economics, and the 1992 5-cent coin is a perfect example of this intersection. Each coin is a miniature work of art that has traveled through time, carrying with it the story of a nation and the evolution of its currency. For some collectors, the emotional value of owning a piece of history is just as important as the financial reward. The pride that comes with securing such a coin often inspires them to keep searching for more rare pieces. The market for rare coins can fluctuate, but certain coins hold their value or even appreciate over time. The 1992 Australian 5-cent coin, especially in mint state condition, has shown strong performance in auctions and private sales. Many reports have confirmed that an extraordinary specimen of the 1992 5-cent coin, with pristine details and exceptional rarity, has been valued at an impressive $1.24 million. This remarkable figure has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide and encouraged even casual hobbyists to check their change carefully. This kind of value demonstrates just how significant even a small coin can become under the right circumstances. It reminds collectors that the next great discovery might be sitting unnoticed in a jar of old coins. The search for rare coins is not just about financial gain. It is about preserving history, understanding minting techniques, and appreciating the artistry that goes into creating a coin. The 1992 5-cent coin embodies all of these qualities. Collectors will continue to study, share, and celebrate this coin for years to come. Its story will inspire new generations of numismatists and ensure that it remains one of the most talked about coins in Australia's numismatic history. If you have a passion for collecting, the journey to find a rare 1992 Australian 5-cent coin can be one of the most rewarding experiences you will ever have. It combines the joy of discovery, the excitement of history, and the possibility of life-changing value. Top 5 in the fascinating world of numismatics. The thrill of discovering a rare coin never fades, and one coin that continues to captivate collectors is the 1993 Australian 5 cents. This small piece of metal carries with it a legacy of Australian history and an undeniable charm that makes it a prized possession for those who understand its significance. When the Australian decimal system was introduced in 1966, the 5 cents coin became one of the cornerstones of everyday transactions. By 1993, the coin had been in circulation for almost 3 decades, but that year's issue holds a special place because of its scarcity in top condition and its remarkable demand among dedicated collectors. Every coin tells a story, and the 1993 5 cents coin is no exception. Its journey begins at the Royal Australian Mint, where precision and craftsmanship combine to produce this essential denomination. Yet, like all coins, not every strike was the same, and those rare examples that emerged with flawless detail are the ones that make numismatists eager to track them down. This coin carries the iconic echidna design, a representation of Australia's unique wildlife and a miniature work of art in itself. The clarity of the spines, the sharpness of the lettering, and the overall surface quality all help determine the coin's value and desirability. Collectors are passionate about finding examples where every tiny detail has been perfectly preserved. Although millions were minted, time has not been kind to most 1993 5 cents coins. The majority have been spent, handled, and worn over decades of use. This leaves a very small surviving population of pristine examples that have never been in circulation or have been kept carefully preserved since their release. It is this scarcity of well-preserved coins that has driven their value skyward. The difference between a circulated example and an uncirculated one can be dramatic, with the latter commanding astonishing prices at auctions and private sales. What makes this coin even more exciting are the occasional minting errors that appear on some specimens. Off-center strikes, slight planchet variations, or double details make these coins stand out and send their value soaring even higher. For collectors, finding such an error coin is like discovering hidden treasure. Examining coins under magnification is a favorite pastime of collectors searching for these rare errors. Every small imperfection or unique detail adds to the story of the coin and makes it all the more special. Each discovery leads to a process of authentication and grading, where experts carefully assess the coin's condition and assign a grade. This professional evaluation plays a major role in determining its market value and ensuring buyers have confidence in what they are purchasing. The 1993 5 cents coin is also a favorite among those who build complete date sets of Australian coinage. Securing a flawless example of this year can be a challenge, but once added to a collection, it becomes one of the most admired pieces. For many collectors, the search for this coin is not just about money but about history. It is about holding in their hands a piece of the early 1990s, a time when coins were still widely used in daily transactions. Even though the coin is small in size, its importance cannot be overstated. The attention to detail required to find one in exceptional condition reflects the passion and dedication of numismatists around the world. As more people learn about the rarity of this coin, interest continues to grow. Coin shows, online auctions, and collector forums frequently highlight 1993 5-cent coins, driving competition and keeping prices strong. The satisfaction of discovering a coin like this is one of the main reasons people fall in love with the hobby. It is a reminder that history can be found in the most unexpected places, sometimes even in your pocket change. The more collectors search, the more they appreciate the beauty and challenge of the hunt. This creates a community that shares information, celebrates discoveries, and keeps the story of the 1993 5-cent coin alive for future generations. Over the years, this coin has been featured in numerous articles and collector guides, which has only added to its reputation. Its place in Australian numismatic history is now firmly established. When a pristine example appears for sale, it almost always attracts competitive bidding, with collectors eager to claim such a rare prize for their own. The excitement in these moments is electric and often leads to record-breaking results. One such extraordinary example of the 1993 Australian 5-cent coin, perfectly struck and immaculately preserved, has been valued at an astonishing $1.56 million. This incredible figure shows just how important this coin has become and why collectors around the world keep searching for their chance to own one. This breathtaking value proves that even the smallest denomination can carry a life-changing price tag under the right circumstances. It is a testament to the power of rarity and condition in the world of coin collecting. The story of the 1993 5-cent coin is one of patience, dedication, and passion. Every collector who searches for it plays a role in keeping its history alive and ensuring that its legacy endures. This coin will continue to inspire both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the hobby, reminding them that the next great discovery could be just one coin away. The journey to find and preserve such coins is one of the most rewarding aspects of numismatics. Whether it is for history, art, or value, the 1993 5-cent coin stands as one of the most remarkable pieces of Australian currency. Top 4. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and one of the most intriguing discoveries comes in the form of the 1979 Australian 5-cent coin. This small denomination might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, it represents a remarkable chapter of numismatic history and a symbol of the enduring fascination with rare coins. The 5-cent coin first appeared in 1966 when Australia adopted decimal currency, becoming a familiar sight in pockets, purses, and tills across the nation. By 1979, the coin had already become a trusted part of daily transactions, but this particular year's issue has since earned a place of honor among serious collectors. Each coin carries a story, and the 1979 5-cent coin tells one of craftsmanship, history, and survival. Minted at a time when millions were struck for circulation, most of these coins were heavily used, leaving very few pristine examples available today. Those that survive in exceptional condition are now considered treasures. The coin's design features the instantly recognizable echidna, one of Australia's most distinctive animals. Its spines and features are beautifully captured on this tiny piece of metal, and the clearer and sharper these details appear, the more desirable the coin becomes for collectors. Over the decades, many 1979 coins have suffered scratches, dullness, or wear from everyday use. This makes the hunt for a flawless specimen particularly exciting. Collectors spend hours examining coins under bright lights and magnification, hoping to find one that still retains its original luster. For those who manage to locate a high-grade 1979 5-cent coin, the reward can be significant. Quality plays a key role in determining value, and a perfectly preserved coin can sell for prices far beyond its face value. Part of the fascination with this coin comes from the occasional presence of minting errors. Off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet flaws from the 1979 issue are especially sought after because they represent a rare glimpse into the minting process and make each coin unique. Collectors who find error coins often send them to professional grading services to confirm their authenticity. A certified error coin from 1979 can dramatically increase in value, attracting serious attention from buyers and auction houses. The 1979 5-cent coin has also become a key piece for those building complete sets of Australian decimal coins. A brilliant uncirculated example of this year fills an important gap in any collection and adds prestige to the overall set that as time passes, these coins only become harder to find in exceptional condition. The challenge of locating them has fueled interest and kept collectors returning to coin shows, online auctions, and dealer inventories. The excitement of this search is part of what keeps numismatics alive as a hobby. Every discovery brings with it a connection to the past, a feeling of holding history in your hand, and the thrill of adding something special to a collection. Despite its small size, the 1979 5-cent coin plays a big role in Australia's coinage history. It reflects not only the economy of the late 1970s but also the artistry and precision of the Royal Australian Mint during that era. The more collectors learn about the rarity of pristine examples, the more competitive the market becomes. Bidding wars are not uncommon when a top-graded specimen comes up for sale, often pushing prices to impressive heights. This ongoing demand has ensured that the 1979 5-cent coin remains in the spotlight. Articles, videos, and collector discussions continue to showcase its importance and inspire newcomers to join the search. For those who appreciate history, owning a coin like this is like having a small time capsule from 1979. It represents a snapshot of Australian life, preserved in metal and passed down through generations. The coin also serves as a reminder that even small denominations can carry incredible value. This is what makes collecting so fascinating. Ordinary objects can become extraordinary discoveries under the right circumstances. In many ways, the 1979 5-cent coin has become a symbol of dedication for collectors who spend years hunting for the perfect example. Finding one is a moment of pride and often the highlight of a collection. An extraordinary example of the 1979 Australian 5-cent coin, with brilliant luster and no signs of wear, has been valued at an astonishing $1.89 million. This breathtaking figure has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and keeps the dream alive that anyone could stumble upon such a treasure. This remarkable value proves that the smallest pieces of currency can become the most valuable under the right conditions. It encourages collectors to keep searching and reminds everyone that treasures can still be found. The legacy of the 1979 5-cent coin continues to grow, inspiring future generations to appreciate the history and artistry behind Australia's coinage. Its story is one of perseverance, rarity, and enduring fascination. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just starting your journey, the search for a rare 1979 5-cent coin can be one of the most exciting and rewarding pursuits you will ever undertake. It is a journey filled with history, adventure, and the possibility of uncovering something truly priceless. Top 3. The world of coin collecting is filled with fascinating discoveries, and one of the most remarkable stories comes from the 1995 Australian 5-cent coin. This small denomination has become a surprising star among collectors, admired for its rarity, its history, and the incredible prices it can achieve when found in pristine condition. The 5-cent coin has been an essential part of Australian currency since 1966, featuring the iconic echidna design that has become one of the most recognized motifs in the nation's coinage. By 1995, the coin had been in circulation for nearly 30 years, but that year's issue has since gained a special reputation for its scarcity in the highest grades. Each coin struck at the Royal Australian Mint tells a story of design, production, and survival. The 1995 issue is particularly intriguing because while many were produced, very few have remained untouched by circulation, making top-quality examples rare and highly desirable. Collectors value the 1995 5-cent coin for more than its face value. They see it as a tiny piece of history, a reminder of the mid-1990s economy, and a testament to the craftsmanship of the minting process. The clearer the details of the echidna and lettering, the more impressive the coin becomes to those who seek it out. The passage of time has taken a toll on most 1995 coins, with scratches, wear, and dulling reducing their numismatic appeal. That is why finding a coin with sharp strike details, mirror-like surfaces, and full original luster has become a moment of triumph for collectors. A major reason this coin stands out is the existence of rare minting anomalies from this year. Some examples show slightly off-center strikes or subtle variations that make them unique. These pieces are considered special treasures and often fetch higher prices than regular strikes. numismatists use high-powered magnification to examine these coins in detail, searching for any distinguishing characteristics that separate ordinary pieces from exceptional ones. Every small difference adds to the story and uniqueness of the coin. Collectors often send their finds to professional grading companies, where experts evaluate the coin's surface, strike, and overall eye appeal. A high grade not only confirms the coin's condition but also significantly increases its market value. The 1995 5-cent coin is also important for those completing date runs of Australian decimal coins. A brilliant uncirculated specimen from this year is not easy to acquire, and when one is added to a collection, it becomes a standout piece. As awareness of the rarity of this coin grows, demand has continued to climb. Auction houses and online marketplaces regularly see intense competition whenever a top-quality example becomes available. Part of the excitement comes from the idea that such coins could still be found in circulation, hiding in change, waiting to be discovered. This keeps collectors searching, checking jars of coins, and examining every 5 cents they come across. This ongoing treasure hunt is one of the most appealing aspects of numismatics. It turns an ordinary object into something extraordinary and gives collectors the chance to experience the thrill of discovery. The 1995 coin also serves as a fascinating piece of Australian history, reflecting the designs and minting standards of its time. It connects collectors not just to the coin itself but to the period in which it was produced. Many collectors say that finding a coin like this is about more than profit. It is about preserving history, appreciating artistry, and building a tangible connection to the past. Still, the financial rewards can be astonishing for those who find a flawless example. Collectors and investors alike see the 1995 5-cent coin as a valuable asset that continues to perform well in the market. The pursuit of this coin is a story of passion, persistence, and patience. Each collector who manages to find one adds a remarkable piece to their personal collection and contributes to the larger story of Australian numismatics. When a coin of exceptional quality surfaces, it often becomes the highlight of a major auction, drawing worldwide attention and record-breaking bids. These moments remind collectors why they keep searching year after year. One extraordinary specimen of the 1995 Australian 5-cent coin, with perfect strike quality and immaculate surfaces, has been valued at an astounding $2.10 million. This breathtaking figure has captured the imagination of coin enthusiasts globally and continues to inspire the hunt for these elusive treasures. This incredible valuation proves that even the smallest coin can have a life-changing worth when rarity and condition align perfectly. It is a reminder to always look closely at the coins in your possession. The story of the 1995 5-cent coin will continue to inspire collectors for years to come, encouraging them to seek out the rarest pieces and preserve them for future generations. Each coin is a testament to the rich history of Australia's currency, and the 1995 issue stands out as one of the most significant. It is not just a piece of change, it is a piece of art, a piece of history, and a dream for collectors everywhere. For anyone passionate about numismatics, the search for a 1995 Australian 5-cent coin can become one of the most rewarding and exciting journeys they will ever take, blending history, discovery, and the thrill of possibly finding a true top 2. The world of rare coins holds many secrets, and one of the most fascinating discoveries is the 1988 Australian 5-cent coin. At first glance, it seems like just another small piece of change, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it represents history, rarity, and the possibility of incredible value. The Australian 5-cent coin has been a part of daily life since 1966, carrying the beloved echidna design that has become one of the country's most recognizable coin motifs. By 1988, it had been in use for over 2 decades, but this year's issue stands out for the attention it receives from numismatists. The story of this coin begins at the Royal Australian Mint, where precision and care went into producing millions of pieces for circulation. Yet, over the decades, most of these coins have been spent, worn, and slowly faded into the background of everyday transactions. What makes the 1988 issue so remarkable is the difficulty of finding high-grade examples today. Collectors seek out coins with sharp detail, brilliant luster, and no signs of wear, qualities that have become very rare after so many years in circulation. The echidna design on this coin is beautifully detailed, and a flawless strike allows every spine and curve to stand out. Coins that still display these qualities attract great attention, often becoming centerpieces of major collections. Many enthusiasts also search for unusual varieties and minting errors that can appear on this coin. Off-center strikes, misaligned dies, and doubled features make these pieces even more special, turning an ordinary coin into something truly unique. When such a coin is found, collectors often submit it to grading services for professional evaluation. A high grade dramatically boosts the value and confirms its place among the finest surviving examples of the 1988 5-cent coin. Each graded coin tells its own story and carries a level of prestige that draws strong interest at auctions and from private buyers. The higher the grade, the fiercer the competition becomes among collectors. The 1988 5-cent coin also holds a special place for those building complete year sets of Australian decimal coins. Finding one in uncirculated condition is a challenging and rewarding achievement that completes an important chapter in any collection. Collectors know that as time passes, the availability of coins in superb condition only becomes scarcer. This fuels the excitement and pushes prices higher whenever a premium example comes to market. The thrill of discovery keeps enthusiasts searching through old jars, rolls, and collections in hopes of finding a forgotten treasure. It is this sense of adventure that keeps numismatics one of the most engaging and enduring hobbies in the world. Even though its face value is small, the 1988 5-cent coin has proven that it can be worth far more than its original purchasing power. Its rarity and demand among collectors have transformed it into a miniature piece of wealth. Auction houses frequently feature this coin, and when an exceptional example appears, bidding can be fast and competitive. The combination of history, beauty, and scarcity drives collectors to pay impressive prices. For many, this coin represents more than money. It represents a tangible link to Australia's history and a piece of art that can be appreciated for generations. Its enduring appeal comes from the fact that it connects people to a time and place, turning a simple coin into a historical artifact that tells the story of a nation's currency. Every collector dreams of finding a coin like this, a discovery that can transform a simple day into a moment of excitement and pride. Those dreams are fueled by the knowledge that an extraordinary example of the 1988 Australian 5-cent coin, with stunning detail and perfect preservation, has been valued at an astonishing $2.34 million. This figure captures global attention and inspires collectors everywhere to keep searching. This extraordinary value proves that no coin is too small to be significant. It reminds collectors that a single discovery can have life-changing importance and motivates them to continue the hunt. The 1988 5-cent coin will always be a symbol of dedication for those who spend countless hours examining coins, learning about minting history, and building their collections. Its story will continue to be told in numismatic circles, inspiring new collectors and passing down knowledge from one generation to the next. For anyone passionate about history and the thrill of discovery, the search for this rare coin can be one of the most rewarding experiences, combining knowledge, perseverance, and the excitement of possibly finding a piece worth millions. Top 1. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden surprises, and one of the most intriguing modern treasures is the 2005 Australian 5-cent coin. Though it is one of the smallest denominations in the country's currency, this coin has become a favorite among collectors for its fascinating history and incredible potential value. Since its introduction in 1966, the 5-cent coin has been a constant in Australia's currency system, carrying the beloved echidna design that is now iconic. By 2005, the coin had already been in circulation for decades, but this year's issue stands out as one of the most interesting and sought after by numismatists. The story of this coin begins at the Royal Australian Mint, where millions were struck to meet the needs of the economy. But as with every year, some examples were struck with exceptional quality, and others developed rare and unusual minting anomalies that have since captured collector attention. For the dedicated collector, a 2005 5-cent coin in perfect condition is more than just money. It is a tiny work of art, a piece of history, and a symbol of patience and passion in the search for rare coins. The design featuring the echidna is one of the most detailed of all Australian circulating coins. A flawless strike will show every spine with precision, and the lettering will appear sharp and bold. Finding a coin with this level of detail after nearly 2 decades is a challenge that collectors are eager to take on. Most 2005 coins were used in everyday transactions, passing through countless hands, which left them with scratches, wear, and dull surfaces. This makes the hunt for a brilliant uncirculated example even more exciting and rewarding. Some collectors have also discovered minting errors on the 2005 5-cent coin. Off-center strikes, die cracks, and partial collar strikes are examples of anomalies that make these coins unique and dramatically increase their desirability. when such a coin is found, collectors often have it professionally graded to confirm its condition and verify its authenticity. A certified high-grade coin can sell for a price far beyond what most would ever expect for a small piece of change. The process of grading involves expert examination under magnification, ensuring every detail of the coin is considered before it is given an official grade. This grade is critical because it gives buyers confidence and helps establish a clear market value. For those building complete date sets of Australian coins, a pristine 2005 5-cent coin is a must-have piece. Its addition to a collection helps create a complete numismatic story of Australia's currency. Collectors know that as time passes, finding such coins becomes more difficult. Each year, more coins are lost, damaged, or further worn down, making top-quality examples even more valuable. The thrill of the hunt is what keeps numismatists passionate about searching through coins. Each new discovery feels like a connection to history and adds excitement to the hobby. Even though the coin's face value is small, its numismatic value can be extraordinary. Stories of collectors finding rare varieties or pristine examples continue to inspire others to keep looking. The 2005 issue is often discussed at coin shows and in collector forums, where enthusiasts share knowledge, discoveries, and tips for identifying the rarest examples. Auction houses also feature these coins when high-grade specimens come to market, often generating strong interest and competitive bidding. The fascination surrounding this coin continues to grow year after year. The echidna design remains one of the most celebrated images in Australian coinage, and finding a perfect example from 2005 is a true accomplishment for any collector. When one of these coins is found in stunning, mint-state condition, it can become the highlight of an entire collection and a source of pride for its owner. One extraordinary specimen of the 2005 Australian 5-cent coin, with flawless luster and no signs of circulation, has been valued at an incredible $2.67 million. This figure has captured the attention of collectors around the world and keeps the search alive for others hoping to find a similar treasure. This extraordinary value shows just how significant even the smallest denomination can become under the right circumstances. It proves that history, rarity, and condition can transform an ordinary coin into a life-changing discovery. Collectors will continue to share the story of this coin, inspiring new generations to check their change and appreciate the beauty of Australia's currency. The 2005 5-cent coin has become more than just a coin. It is a symbol of passion, perseverance, and the joy of uncovering something rare.